What would you do if your team was just days away from week 1, but the injury list looks longer than the starting lineup? Sounds dramatic, but that's Philly right now. The news that has Eagles Nation panicking is a wave of injuries hitting key players before the season even kicks off. Can you imagine the impact this could have? This week's practice exposed a brutal truth. The Eagles are dealing with an avalanche of injuries in crucial spots, and it could change the entire course of the season before it even begins. And we're not talking about practice squad guys. We're talking stars. Jordan Mailata, concussion; DeVonta Smith, groin; A.J. Brown, calf; Landon Dickerson, knee; plus Johnny Wilson and Andrew Makuba all went down or missed time. It was a nightmare scene at the NovaCare complex. Losing A.J. Brown and DeVonta Smith at the same time, that's not just a setback. That's the heart of the passing game ripped out. Who's left to carry the load? John Mechie III just got here and is already being viewed as an emergency option. Jahan Dotson's got talent, but can he shoulder WR1 duties? And can rookies like Johnny Wilson or Aeneas Smith really handle that spotlight? On the O-line, it's just as bad. Mailata and Dickerson, two absolute anchors, are sidelined. Without them, Hurts' blindside protection is shaky at best. And if Hurts doesn't get clean pockets, the whole offense falls apart. Even the backup QB situation took a hit. Tanner McKee, who looked like one of the most dependable QB2s in the preseason, is now dealing with a finger issue. That leaves the Birds relying on DTR or rookie Kyle McCord. And let's be honest, that doesn't inspire confidence. But before I hit you with the biggest takeaway, smash that like button and comment, bleed green always, if you believe this team can still power through. If you're worried like me, stay tuned, because the twist here might surprise you. Here's the truth. The Eagles are one step away from a physical collapse before week 1, but this is also where Philly legends are born. When A.J. Brown sits, maybe it's Mechie's time to shine. When Mailata's not there, maybe a Brett Toth steps up. It's not ideal, but it's a chance for depth players to prove Howie Roseman built this roster for moments like this. I'll be real, I'm nervous. Losing this many core guys before week 1 is scary, but there's also excitement because this is Philly. This is where unknowns turn into heroes. This is why we believe. So, Eagles fan, is this wave of injuries a sign that the season is already in danger? Or is it the perfect chance for backups to write a new chapter? Drop your take. Real risk or golden opportunity? If you stayed with me this long, you're part of the true Bird Gang. Smash that like, share this with every fan who's stressing right now, subscribe, and hit the bell, because this injury saga could turn into a tragedy or a miracle. Fly, Eagle, fly.